Yo, making sure this is working. Switch to here. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, it's public. That looks good. I'm going to be doing more snack and drink reviews. And then also Amazon. Which I have to use a phone for. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. How's it going? Back with another snack and drink review. This is a mix of stuff that is available on Amazon and not available, but I thought it'd be a fun mix of products. So I'll mention if stuff is available on Amazon or not. And with any of these streams, I will respond to any comments that relate to the products or things like that. And if there's any, because I'm doing multi-streaming, if there's any comments or chats that are unrelated, I'll probably not respond to those until I'm done with kind of like the presentation of the different products and stuff. But if you're asking about the products, then I'll obviously respond if I see it. So anyways, I've got a few things. Like I said, some of it's not on Amazon. For example, I don't think this is available on Amazon. It's Dydo green tea. It's a Japanese brand. And this is Rilakkuma, Rilakkuma. It's a little bears. So it's a Japanese, I think it's Sanrio. Comes from the Sanrio company. But I'll be trying this out, of course. You can find it around places, but it's kind of hard to find. So there's that. This one is available on Amazon, at least the English version of it. This is strawberry milk from Sangaria, Sangaria, however that's pronounced. So this is Japanese here. It says Ichigo, which is strawberry, and Miruku, which is milk. And it says it obviously on the side with English, but it should be the same thing that I linked in there. It's just going to have more English on the package. So this is the imported version of it. So I'll be trying that out. I'll probably do this first. And then also a more generic one. These are Popchips. I'm a pretty big fan of Popchips. I like them, but I haven't tried the specific one. It's the sea salt original. So that should be good. Yeah. And then this is another one that is not on Amazon, but again, you can probably find it around if you look hard enough. This is Kirara Camembert cheese Mochi rice crackers. So a very unique one. It looked interesting, and when I got it, it was discounted, so I wanted to at least try it. And then the last thing I'll be trying is Pocky. I haven't had this type, but this is the banana cream covered, biscuit pretzel things. Although they look like some type of chocolate, so I don't know if these are pretzels. Usually Pocky, like original Pocky, are kind of pretzel-esque. But banana cream flavored. So that should be interesting. And these ones are on Amazon. So we'll start with this drink here. So like I said, this is strawberry milk. Probably shake it a little bit. So Ichigo is strawberry in Japanese. That says Maruyaka, Maruyaka. I'm not sure what that means. And then Miruku, which is in katakana. That is, there's hiragana, which is these three, and this is katakana, but milk. And it's just miruku. So they use loan word. They write out loan words in katakana usually, as far as I know. And it's from the company Sangaria, which I'm pretty sure is a Japanese company. And we look at the back here. Yeah, so lots of Japanese. Which is, they also have something called kanji, which I don't know the pronunciation of most of it, but it's different than the hiragana and katakana. So that's that. And then we've got the nutrition facts, which is the import label version of it. Now, the one on Amazon probably has a built-in English label, so it's going to be different than this. This one's got a weird way of doing nutrition facts because it says this has 2.7 servings inside, which clearly it's a tiny little can. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But anyways, I'll try to like approximate. So for this can, it's probably around 150 calories, which is, a fair amount, quite a bit of sugar inside. And then 3 grams of fat, like 1.5 grams or so of saturated fat, no trans fat, 6 milligrams of cholesterol, and around 150 milligrams of sodium. So that's a fair amount. And it's hard for me to read this, but it looks like around 30 carbohydrates, something like that. So I think it says 8.7, so I'd multiply that by 3 grams. Yeah. And maybe 7. Oh, well, anyways, it has stuff in here, and it's hard for me to interpret this label, but you get the idea. Let's see if okay, it does have the ingredients here as well. So it's called strawberry milk, water, sugar, milk, whole milk powder, strawberry juice. Can you juice a strawberry? You just grind it up, I guess. Skim milk powder, coconut oil, dextrin, salt, flavoring, emulsifier, E471, vitamin C, and stevia. So it's got stevia, which is a sugar alternative to it. At least know that's in there. It's one of the more healthy, quote unquote, sugar alternatives, as far as I know, comparatively to other ones, adjust something here. But yeah, so that's that. That's the company name on the top. It's strawberry milk. We'll pop it open and try it out. Get a napkin so it doesn't splash everywhere when I open this. Nope. It tried to splash on me. There we go. Kind of did like a reverse splash. Right. I'll just pour some of it in here. So that's what it looks like. It's very pink. I don't think it has any artificial colors, so that's the natural color. Let me see. Can't really tip the... And this is strawberry juice. I don't see coloring, but It looks to me it looks pink enough that I feel like there could be coloring in it, but maybe not. Who knows? Anyways, that's what it looks like. See what it smells like. Yeah, very, very strawberry smell. It smells pretty natural. It does have flavoring, quote unquote. Let's see. Oh, whole milk powder flavoring, whatever that means. But then it also has strawberry juice. So this feels pretty natural. Smells like pretty natural. Yeah. Smells nice. So that is the Sangaria strawberry milk. Let's try it out. It's very sweet. Smooth. Super. It's got a lot of flavor to it. Definitely milky. Sweet. Has a strawberry flavor. Very nice. I feel like this is the first drink I've ever had with stevia in it that I don't notice the aftertaste of stevia. So that's an accomplishment. It's pretty smooth, super sweet. Yeah. Honestly, it tastes really good. I like it. I'm a fan of strawberry in general, so this is a natural taste to it. But, you know, a natural strawberry flavor. Yeah, it's very nice. But obviously quite a few calories in here. It's a little can. Not sure what the actual size is. Point or 9. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's a small can. Just like half the size. No, maybe not half. 3/4 the size of a standard pop can, I'd say. Something like that. For comparison, this drink is also not going to tell me what size it is. I think this is like 16.9 ounce usually. So it's kind of a size comparison for that. I don't have any other examples. I mean, this cup here is 24 ounces. So comparatively, I mean, it's a big cup, so that's 24 ounce. Although it is it's thick as well. Anyways, so that was the Sangaria strawberry milk. Very nice taste to it. I like it. Has fair amount of calories in here, so at least keep that in mind. It does have stevia, but I think this is the best drink I've had that where stevia isn't it's not noticeable to me at the moment. So I think that's good. Tastes good. It's very sweet. Strawberry milk. And just pour some water in here to clear out my cup. All right. So that we get a fair shake for the hojicha. So sadly, this one is not on Amazon as far as I can tell. This is Dydo branded green tea. This specific one is called Hojicha, which is roasted green tea, I think. I should probably look that up real quick here. Let's see. Hojicha. So cha is tea in Japanese, but hoji is roasted green tea. Well, it comes from the same plant. Usually, if it's officially tea, it's one single plant, but they do various things with that one plant to get different types of tea. So this is hojicha, which is roasted, and this is the Rilakkuma, which is a little bear. He's a very relaxed bear, very calm and little dude, super cute. I like him. And then my favorite character is Rilakkuma. She is, I mean, I don't know if they really have a gender per se, but usually this one has female outfits that they wear. That sounds goofy, but you know what I mean. Gendered, I don't know how to say it, but anyways, this one wears dresses and such sometimes, and this guy usually just has clothes. So, anyways, there's another one. I can't remember what his name is, or its name is, and then the little bird. But yeah, they are non-gendered as far as I know. Anyways, there's Rilakkuma again on the back. And then this is an import item. Let's see what it says here. Very small label. So there's basically nothing in it. There's 60 milligrams of sodium. And there's vitamin C, 90 milligrams. That's basically, as far as I understand it, vitamin C is used to keep it shelf stable. So, but I think vitamin C is the best option there because usually it's like citric acid, phosphoric acid, but vitamin C is one that Japanese brands tend to use, and I think it tastes better, in my opinion, as a option. All right. Just gonna pour a little bit out here. You can probably see it through the bottle, but there's one little addition that I haven't shown on the top. Cute little bear on the top. So this is a collaboration between Dydo and Sangaria for Rilakkuma. So that's what it looks like. It's a nice rich color to it. Again, this is hojicha, which is roasted green tea. It has no sweetener. It's just tea with vitamin C in it. Yeah. It's got more of a earthy from regular green tea, regular. This has more of a earthy, more of a bitter taste to it. But you can find hojicha as bagged tea, as like loose leaf tea, things like that. Another option would be itoen, which is available on Amazon. And I do like itoen tea as well. And that you would be able to find a hojicha of that on there, most likely. There might be a few other brands, but on Amazon at least, it's a little difficult to find Japanese tea, bottled tea. But yeah. So I'll move on from this one. But very nice, super cute. Again, my favorite character here is Rilakkuma. Let's see. We'll do the Pocky next. So this one is available on Amazon. It's Pocky. This is again a Japanese brand, Gilco, I think it's pronounced. So this is the banana cream covered biscuit sticks. Yeah, let's look at the ingredients. So it says nutrition facts, 2.5 servings per container. This container is 2.47 ounce, 70 grams. And it's going to be one serving is 15 pieces, 15 sticks. So I could go over the one serving or the box because it has both. For one serving, which is 15 pieces, we've got 7 grams of total fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 trans fat, under 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 50 milligrams of sodium, 21 total carbohydrates, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 11 total grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. It does have trace amounts of vitamins here. Iron 0.2 milligrams, potassium 70 milligrams. All right. And the ingredients: wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, which is a mix of different stuff, whole milk powder, lactose, modified food starch, inulin, vegetable shortening, which again is a mix of different ingredients that it lists here, whole wheat flour, cocoa powder, artificial flavor, banana powder. So it has actual banana in here, which is a mix of different ingredients, and then beta carotene for color. So not too bad on the ingredients list here. It says contains wheat milk and soy. May contain almonds and coconut. Yeah, and this is a product of Thailand. And it's distributed by Ezaki Gilco USA in Irvine, California. So I'll quickly show all this on screen. Here's the nutrition facts. See if I can hold my hand steady. There's the ingredients. All right, so that's probably good. Not much else to the package. There's the size again. 2.47 ounce. Yeah. All right, let's pop this open. So there's a little tab on the back. Push in and then pull up. Pretty simple. So this is supposed to be 3 servings in here. Here we go. I can already smell the banana. So we've got the chocolate sticks and then the banana coating, or banana cream coating, as they call it. Pull out a few of these to show directly. Yep, it's yellow. So it said colored with, probably the regular ingredients, but also beta carotene. So it seems pretty decent with the ingredients. It smells like banana already. It's got some chocolate, it's got some banana. Let's try this out, see what it's like. Definitely has a banana flavor to it. These ones are probably kind of old because they're close to their expiration date. So I might not be getting the full experience here. It's pretty crunchy. The chocolate doesn't come through much to me. It's mostly the banana flavor. No. whoever that was, thanks for the follow. It doesn't say anything specific. Yeah, very nice. I do generally like Pocky. It's an interesting little snack. So if you like banana, I think this is fine. I don't generally buy banana stuff, but it's flavored with actual, let's see, cocoa powder. Let's see where the banana is listed here. It says banana powder, which is banana powder maltodextrin. So it has actual banana. Yeah, basically as you would expect. Not too bad. So that was the Pocky banana cream covered biscuit sticks. Pretty decent. Now I'm getting a little bit of the chocolate flavor. But yeah, the chocolate doesn't come through that much, to me at least. Pretty nice. So this one is not available on Amazon, sadly. But we'll try it out. So the brand, this is again another Japanese snack, Kira company, which is like glittery or something like that, I think. Shiny. And I could be wrong, but I think this is what it means. Anyways, this is Camembert, however you pronounce that. Camembert cheese, Mochi rice crackers. And it says, let's see, 227 calories per serving. Oh, it's the entire thing. So, wait, what? Yeah. So it says the entire package, 49 grams, 227 calories, 9 grams total fat, 2.2 grams of saturated fat. I wouldn't necessarily believe this ingredients breakdown, nutrition facts thing. Sometimes import labels are a little off. Sodium, 350 milligrams, 14%, that's quite a bit. 33.2 grams of total carbohydrates, 1.2 grams of dietary fiber, 14 grams of total sugars, and 3.5 grams of protein. And there are some trace amounts of vitamins, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. And then the ingredients, we've got glutinous rice, rapeseed oil, lactose, maltodextrin, soy sauce, cheese powder, skim milk powder, sugar, yeast, extract, salt, modified starch, emulsifiers, flavoring, seasoning. There's a caramel color added, so it's like an artificial color, and acidulant, so it contains milk, wheat, and soybean. Yeah. So anyways, like I said, this is not available on Amazon, but if you look for it around, you might be able to find it. The company is right here. So Kirara. All right. There's their actual address. Hopefully I don't get... Anyways, yeah, let's try this out. See what it's like. So it's a mochi rice cracker. See the cheese inside. Got the mochi rice cracker on the outside. Looks like what's the thing in the United States? What are they called? There's a snack that looks like this. I can't remember the name. I haven't had them in a long time. Anyways, that is the Camembert cheese mochi rice cracker from Kita Kita. Not bad. Pretty savory tasting. You taste the cheese. I taste the soy sauce, like coating on the outside. Yeah, it's kind of a mix of the savory soy sauce flavor. The cheese doesn't come through super well, but it is noticeable. I'm getting even some like grassy taste to it. Like grass. I don't know what that means. It's a little bit of sweetness as well. Is it not bad? Crunchy. You got the rice. Oh man. Rice flavor. Yeah. Anyways, that was that. Pretty interesting. This is the last one I've got. More of a basic thing. These are Popchips. This is the original sea salt version. The Popchips that I've had, I have liked, so I'm looking forward to this. This one is available on Amazon. This specific package is 5 ounce, 142 grams. It's a popped potato snack. They say never fried somehow. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. Ingredients, this has 5 servings per container, 1 ounce per serving, which is 28 grams, 130 calories, 4.5 grams of total fat, 0.5 grams of saturated fat, 190 milligrams of sodium, and 21 grams of total carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 1 gram of total sugars. Again, this is for 1 serving. And there's 5 of them in here. And then 1 gram of protein, 400 milligrams of potassium, it's quite a bit, and 10 milligrams of calcium. Ingredients, we've got potato, rice flour, vegetable oil, which is sunflower, safflower, and or expeller pressed canola, potato starch, sea salt, and salt. And then they're in Boonton, New Jersey. The Real Food Company. Yeah. Powered by Real Food from the Ground Up Company. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. Let's quickly show this on screen. And the ingredients. And they've also got some marketing material. Anyways, let's pop this open, try it out. Smells like potato, kind of. That's what it looks like. So it's a mix of potato and rice. It's kind of like a rice cracker potato hybrid. I guess that explains why it's not fried somehow. Because maybe they do something with the rice that does this. Who knows? I don't know, but I'm going to try it. It's crunchy. It's light. Got some salt to it, of course. Nice little simple snack. I like the flavor of it. It tastes like potato. It tastes like rice, I guess. Some salt to it. Very, very nice. Yeah. I'll do a zoom in. Whoops. The camera will focus. Here we go. Very, very nice snack in my opinion. I like them. Light, airy, crunchy. Tastes like potato. And then, of course, some rice to make it work like this. Yeah. So that's it for this little snack review thing. A lot of interesting options. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to sign out of the food review stuff, but my call sign for the food stuff is called Scotty Joe Food Reviews. I don't go by Scotty, but it made more sense than Scott. So, I mean, I was called that a little bit when I was a child, like baby or young kid. But yeah, Scotty Joe Food Reviews is the name of it. Anyways, gonna head out. See ya. A lot of stuff everywhere. All right. Peace. See ya. All right. Here's that one. Also the YouTube stuff. Gonna sign out that as well. Here we go.